Good afternoon. Today is Wednesday, the 8th of January 2025, and the time now is 12:42 p.m. in the afternoon. My name is the Bull of Lewisham, and I'm a prize fighter, boxer, pugilist. I want to talk briefly about the story of Moses, the one that met Almighty God, Yahweh. Now, that story is probably one of the greatest stories that we know of that's ever been told. Him meeting God or seeing the back of God, God showing him his back or the back of God, whatever. I don't really know exactly what happened there, but now, one of the names I know of Almighty God is Tetragrammatron, and I was taught, or I taught myself, that Almighty God has thousands of names, not just Tetragrammatron, but thousands of names that we know and names that we don't know. They're very rare. Anyway, one of the names I know is Tetragrammatron, and and so anyway, Moses, beautiful story. Like as I understand it, he was born poor, like with these Israelites. They were poor. Like I watched the film, The Greatest Story Ever Told. So I'm going by what I remember, my memory, what I remember. Yeah, he's born poor, and anyway, they put him in the basket, and he goes, and then the Egyptian queen, I don't know, I can't remember, then or the servant took him into the Egyptian palace, and they raised him up. So he was poor, taken into the palace, raised up as one of the sons, and they realized that he wasn't the son. And then by the time he was established, he was saying he was a well-to-do gentleman. Anyway, from that, I remember seeing him stamping on mud. Like, so he must have went into captivity again. He must have went into he fell down again. It's a strange story. It's a really strange story. Anyway, from there now, God is with him again. So he raises him up. I can't remember much of the story, but I know that he spoke to God. I know that he, what I remember is him. I remember the people dancing around the golden calf, because he went up into the mountains to speak to God, and I don't know if they got bored or they thought, "Terror, Tim, I can't wait for this brother." Hey, they thought, "Fucking hell!" So they went up there. Now he went up there, and they built a golden calf, and they were praising the calf as God. That's in the film. I remember seeing that bit. So what I'm saying about Moses, I've never met Moses. Obviously, what I'm saying is, that is between him and his maker. That's between him and Yahweh or Tetragrammatron. He knows him. That's the story, because everything in this world, according to what I believe, is of God and from God. That's what I believe. People might not believe that. They may think it's of nothing. They think we just exist to exist. We're just here. Do the best of we're here. So a lot of people think that. They think that we're just here to be here, do what we can here. They don't think there's no account of anything. Or if they do think there's account of it, they don't show it or they don't talk about it in that way. So they might not reason on that level. They might just think, oh, I can just go and spend £10,000 on a horse without thinking consciously about that's a lot of money. They might just think, I'll just blow it. 10 grand. A man like me now, £10,000, that I would never do that. Not I would never do that, but the most I would do on a horse, if I had the money, 500,000, 500,000, yeah, but I'm gonna go more than that. There's people that do 10, 20, 30, 40, I just think that's got it. Yeah, because they might not give an account. They might not have that state of consciousness reasoning. So anyway, for me, he met God. I think that, well, for me, it's no biggie. No. No biggie. It's life changing, because I think after that, Moses was probably never the same again, because I don't think you can meet something so powerful, that energy, and remain the same. I don't think God wanted to change him externally, but I think he came out white, and he went beard, went white, hair went white. But it's a change. I don't think he was ever the same after that. That meeting with that energy, that power. You've got to feel like a hot furnace. Like a hot furnace. I don't know if you know what a furnace is, but they put coal, furnace. The energy power, more powerful than that. Thousands of thousands times powerful, if not more, than that hot furnace. So that energy he met is It's changing. It's from change. Yeah, it's the whole powerful energy. I wouldn't want to beat that energy. No, so I'd rather stay as I am, the Buddha Lewisham. I don't want to go up. I won't go up Mount. I will go up Mount Sinai, but I won't go up there. I've got no business up there. I could go there. Listen good. I could go there. Yeah. David be laugh. I could go there, and I know where it is on the map. Not on, I don't know where it is on the map, but I could find out where it is a location. I could go there. But what am I going to do? I ain't going to have to say. I've said all that I fucking need to say in this life. Yeah, I could die tomorrow and I've said everything I needed to say. Ask God. Let's ask God. Ask Jehovah. I've said everything I needed to say. Yeah, I was a public speaker, High Pot Speakers Corner, 14 years. I've said everything I've needed to say, mate. I've 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 drained the fucking juice dry. There's nothing left. Listen, I've drained the juice. There's nothing left. I could dead tomorrow. I'll go with a smile on my face. I've said everything. I've done everything I've needed to do. There's nothing else left. I'm just living the life now. I'm not on holiday. You understand? I've done everything I needed to do. So I don't need to go in the mountain. I could go. I could do that. I could try and copy him or do the same. I don't need to do that. I don't have to. I don't have to. I could go to Kilimanjaro or Ben Nevis and try and, rather than go to Mount Sinai, do my own little shit. I could go to Ben Nevis in Scotland and go up there and take a tent, sleeping bag, and say, try to make a story. And I fell down the rock and I rolled down like stuntsman and I banged my head on the rock and blood was coming. And I went up the sycamore tree and a raven spoke to me and said, "Oh, bull, go down on the floor and take up that bit of paper and write something on it, and then an angel will come to you, and the angel will carry the paper up to the heavens, and the God will open up the." I could do that, yeah. Not that I could do that, but I could try and make a story. But I won't do. I'm not interested in that. No, so there you go.